Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and it's another exciting video. It's another NASCAR Diecast review and oh boy, do we have a cool car in store. And if you guys missed the last few weeks, or last few videos, look at our shelf. Bottom row we got two new cars, switching up a little bit on that shelf. But today we got an Ernie Irvin M&M's Crispy car. Now, M&M's Crispy is very fire. Now, M&M's Crispy is also known for the paint scheme that Kyle Busch had when he won the championship in 2015. That green car was Crispy M&M's. So, Crispy M&M's have been on some cars throughout the years, but Crispy M&M's are also very good. Very, very good. That little bit of crisp inside of them. Nothing's gonna beat that. But this here is another Pontiac Grand Prix. Of course, we were talking about that in the last video with the Coy Gibbs Conagra Foods car. That is, a Pontiac Grand Prix. So here's another one. This is from 1999, so this car is as old as me, which is cool. So all blue. Blue, of course, is a fantastic color. And I really love how the M&Ms look on the front of this car, right? They're just kind of all right here on the bottom. Very, very cool. Looking like an M&M's bag. It's very basic, just M&M's Crispy on the hood. The side, it's got the running orange M&M. Now, he's the only one featured on this car. Of course, in the later years, M&M's featured a lot of their characters. But this is just the only dude on it. I think maybe for different cars you'd see different ones. Because typically the red one is seen as your basic M&M dude, and then you have the yellow one's like your peanut M&M. So maybe the orange dude's a crispy M&M. I know later on in the last few years it was like a peanut butter pretzel M&M, but maybe back then he was crispy M&M. But look at that. He's running on the back. That's a very cool car. I mean, the way the 36 is written, the font of that, just overall awesome. Now, yeah, pedigree on the back. Just, I love it. So, as with the Brooks and Dunn car, this is another one that I got from New England Diecast on eBay. As I said, new_England_Diecast. You guys are interested. Great deal on shipping. Bought 5 cars. My mom wanted to get a few, and I ended up getting 2 of them out of that time when she bought 5. So yeah. Just again appreciate the deal on shipping there. Again, a little bit of a discount on the shipping. $25 for all the cars instead of what it would have been like $45. So that's why I'm here, saying go check them out if you haven't. Bought some other cars last year from them though. So yeah, just definitely worth checking out if you haven't. But yeah, again, I like this car. The old M&M's cars are always cool in the Pontiac Grand Prix from the 90s, early 2000s. I mean, M&M's has always had brilliant cars. I got... Actually, is that a crispy M&M? Oh, it's a cookie M&M. That's a cookie M&M. I got a cookie M&M car up there. I don't have many of the Kyle Busch M&M's cars. I think I got caramel. But when I was younger, I had a lot of them. All the Car Tomorrow Kyle Busch ones, like 2008, 2009. Got a lot of that. So, yeah, there it is. M&M's, Ernie Irvin car. Very, very cool. I like it. It's kind of simple, really. Just the blue, a few M&Ms on the side, and then all of them right on the hood. It almost looks like mini M&Ms when they're all that much together on the hood, though. But M&Ms always used to have the coolest cars. Definitely one of the paint schemes, one of the brands that is missing from the field. I know that's the thing that people bring up lots of times, but M&M's, Target, Lowe's, Home Depot, those are all brands that were really really cool to see on the track. In person to see Red Bull come back, but yeah, again, those are some of the brands that really pop in mind when I think of old race cars, and having an aluminum car like this is pretty awesome. It will probably end up in a shelf at some point. I don't know. I haven't decided which one I want to take out yet. I really kind of like what's in the shelves. What's above my TV over here is hard to change. Those are like my favorite cars I have. The Jimmy Johnson Lowe's Spring car, H. Allmendinger Red Bull, Ty Gibbs Interstate Batteries Black car, Ty Gibbs Sport Clips Race Win, Kevin Harvick 29 car from North Wilkesboro, the 4 car from Homestead with Budweiser, both from last year, Dale Earnhardt Talladega win in 2000, Kevin Harvick 2001 Atlanta car, Tony Stewart 10 years Home Depot sponsor, and Kevin Harvick Michigan 2022 Busch Apple. Like those cars are not going to move out of that shelf. Over here, maybe I'll switch out if I get another, like a new Ty Gibbs car. I would maybe switch that Interstate Batteries 1 for. Maybe Kevin Harvick retirement car when that comes, that might switch into there. But for the most part, that shelf is pretty much what it is. Over here, Ty Gibbs 2022 throwback, Ty Gibbs 2022 Xfinity Championship, Kevin Harvick New Hampshire win from 2019, Kevin Harvick Busch to the Moon All-Star Race, Kevin Harvick break for Busch Peach car from last year, Kevin Harvick 2008 Shell Pennzoil 29, Martin Truex Jr. New Hampshire win from last year, Kyle Larson win last year from, is that North Wilkesboro? It's got to be North Wilkesboro. Tyler Reddick Jumpman car, and Haley Deegan Double Doe. Like, again, those are cars that I really, really like there, and I'm probably not going to move. This shelf is kind of like the third shelf. The Ty Gibbs throwback up there, Kevin Harvick Reese's, Ty Gibbs Interstate Batteries, Ty Gibbs Charlotte win, Haley Deegan Totter Truck, Haley Deegan Viva Tequila Seltzer, which I bought, and like 2 weeks later she was out of the car. So that was kind of fun. I made a post, value going up. We had the David Reagan AAA, Tony Stewart Old Spice, the Sterling Marlin Brooks and Dunn Coors Light, and then the Coy Gibbs Conagra Foods. Like, those are all cars that I really, really like. Obviously is why I own them. But that shelf is newer, so those cars are a little bit more movable. But it's kind of hit a spot of ones that I really, really like. And I think the top 6 in that shelf, and even the top 8, probably are unmovable. So looking at it now, like, it's going to be bigger decisions. And I really, really like this car, but I don't know if it's going to be move one of those cars out of the shelf yet. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.